What's up, McCulloch? Good morning. Good day, McCulloch. What's happening? Mad Rise up in the piece. What up? What up, what up, what up? How's everyone doing this day? Oh, it's being researched right now. Okay, I'm researching an aviary viewing gallery as we speak. It's almost 22 here, so good evening to you too. 22? Are you talking about degrees? Or is it 220? I've been tasked with... Oh, okay, I have 3.7 million. I was wondering how much money I had. I've been tasked with refurbishing this rundown, abandoned dinosaur park that's just outside of Vegas. So this is the surrounding desert of Vegas, and at night you can actually see the strip. It looks like there's some dust blowing around or something. 22 o'clock. Got it. 2200 hours. Good evening. It is late. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I think you can see the Vegas Strip way out in the distance there, or in one of these directions you can see the Vegas Strip. We'll all be looking forward to the sun going down. Mr. Showtime, que pasa? I'm doing all right today. Doing all right. Excited to try to make this place operational. As you can see, we're a mere 6 seconds away from successfully researching aviary viewing gallery. Then we're going to have to construct one. Look at this barren park. What are these things? Pteranodons? It seems happy, even though it doesn't have a lot to do in here. How you doing, Mr. Showtime? What's new? Look at this critter walk around. So, let's take a top-down view of what we're dealing with here. Yeah, so I guess the viewing gallery, what do we have? This is a generator. It's a very sparse park. We have a restroom. What's this thing? It's not telling me what it is. Construction 3? Construction 2? What are these? Can you just build buildings that serve no function? I guess you can. There's a lot of little parts in this game. I did notice you can build with like individual walls. So I think this thing was just constructed, but it actually doesn't serve any function. Interesting. Just sort of a dilapidated...
Releasing the drone.
I like the southwestern sort of architecture here. Oh, we do have a couple people here, though. Are we open? I didn't even check if this park is open. We're losing $4,900 a minute. I can relate. Burning cash in Vegas. Oh, yes. We have 0 guests, so I think we're open, but we have no guests. Nice. I don't even think I played this game since the last time I played a little bit during the podcast, but not much. So a lot of construction going on. All right, so we'll construct a viewing gallery right here, I think. So you're way past me now, yeah? Mr. Showtime must be past me. Look at all these little architectural designs. Texicana. Well, that would be appropriate. I guess we got to go Texicana. We're going to try to keep this stuff consistent. Texicana. Is that like Tex-Mex, but for architecture? Texicana? They build them fast around here. Boom. I did change all these pathways to red because that felt right for Vegas. Something gaudy. One thing I don't know, maybe you know this, Mr. Showtime. Is there, how do you like, if you like the style of something, for instance, this red path that I have here.
This site runs out of money. Well, that would be a crisis in its
Can
own
I just
right.
click on it somehow to just copy what this is?
I can get back to work.
I know I can replace it, but how do I like choose something that's already built instead of finding it from the menu again, you know? Oh gosh, I think I love Tex-Mex food. I mean, isn't it just, I mean, there are enchiladas, there's burritos, there's all kinds of food that's like considered Mexican food, but it's just done in a Tex-Mex style. Am I right? I visited Austin before and they had a lot of Tex-Mex restaurants, but to me it seemed basically like it was just Mexican food with like a little bit, you know, different style kind of, but very similar dishes. Okay, Mr. Showtime's in the same place as I am. Yeah, so I like it all. I love Tex-Mex because I love Mexican food. You know what I love are chile rellenos. Are those Tex-Mex? Yeah, so like, and I didn't realize these are curbs and these are paths. So in the first park I was building, I was just laying down like curbs as pathways, I guess, like really wide curbs, which I didn't realize. Yeah, so how would I just copy this red path without choosing it again from the menu? Oh, is it this? No. If there is a way you don't know. Yeah, that's something we got to figure out. Taco Bell doesn't count. I am ice cold on Taco Bell. I got to tell you. I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to Taco Bell again in my life. I was telling someone the other day, you know, Taco Bell, they're not the same restaurant they were from the early 2000s. And they're like, yeah, that was like 20 years ago or something. And I'm like, yeah, but it's fast food. So isn't it supposed to always be the same? I don't know. Just the basics at Taco Bell, the tacos, just the hard tacos. The last couple times I had gone, it was just like the shells are always stale. There's a sloppiness to the presentation. They're just kind of thrown together. You never know what the hell you're going to get in terms of portions of meat and cheese and stuff like that. You know, it's just there's no consistency. There's no quality control. And even the flavors just seem off. A lot of times it's either bland or there's some kind of weird powdery texture within the food as you're eating it where it feels like something didn't get mixed right with the synthetic flavorings. Turn replace on. Well, replace works good, but you have to, but as far as I understand it, you have to like, you're replacing it with whatever you choose on the menu up here. So if I just wanted to replace everything with this red carpet, I'm like, how do I sample the red carpet to know what it is without having to choose it again from up here? Because the replace is actually awesome. They have this replace brush, which is really cool. I really like. You just paint over it. But I don't see a way where you can just like copy this copy something from in the world and then replace with that. A chili lime burrito. Holy smokes, that sounds good. Monster MJ up in the house. What's up? So happy to see you, Monster. Hello. Good day. What's this? People are pissed. Everyone's mad. What is this up here? Oh, the park is closed. Do they want me to open it? Open the site to the public. I thought there was something else I had to do on my checklist. All right. Well, they say I'm ready to open, so I'm going to do it. Let's check out these Texicana opening gates. Look at this entryway. I love how in this game, Monster, how you get to ride a chopper, an ATV, all the different vehicles. Oh, and why is this water fountain behind like corrugated steel? It's not open yet? Warning. That's odd. But I wish you could walk around. I wish you could just go on foot so I could walk through some of these little areas, you know? I guess you can drive with your ATV, but I don't know. All right, let's see. How do we open this gate? Open park. Ready, everyone? I don't know if people are going to be thrilled. I've hardly done anything to fix up the place. I just replaced the carpet with red
Our
carpet.
client wants more species on site.
Yeah, I bet.
This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
The first
Of course.
customers. Here they
Building
come.
a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Yeah, Mr. Showtime, I know what you mean with the tacos. Like, usually I do like it. Yeah, like, I guess not. I don't know. There's a difference between, like, crunchy and then they get greasy at the bottom, which I usually like. But the last couple times I'd gone, they were just, like, actually stale in a way that wasn't very pleasurable. Because usually I like it the way you're describing it. I don't know. Do they have a brand new monster taco? Because I've definitely enjoyed monster tacos in the past. Those have been some of my favorite. But I don't know if they have a new monster taco. Sometimes they do have like seasonal new monster tacos. Or is it just the standard monster taco? All right, we got to research more over here at the Science Center. I was wondering why I couldn't increase my dome before. Here it is. I've got to research aviaries. I do have a few scientists I've hired. As you can see, all female staff. Do we need everyone on deck for this? Do I have enough science? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we can start this task for 70 Gs, everyone. Not too bad, only a minute. Park is open indeed. Zambrero. It sounds awesome. Not that I know of. I don't think that we have Zambrero here. But it sounds freaking yummy. All right, construct 4 aviary domes. Wow, so this is just a bird park. And then increase the genome of the Kayuhara. I don't even know what the heck that is, Kayuhara. Sounds interesting. All right, so we're going to have to construct 4 domes. This is going to be epic. Let's start looking at our plot of land here. Do they have to be separate, or do they just mean like expand this? Because I would like to expand this if I could, to just make it bigger. I guess we'll find out shortly. Yeah, it's weird that monster tacos are seasonal, because it's like sometimes they have them for a really long time. So you think, oh, it's just permanently on their menu. And then out of nowhere, they'll be like, we don't have the monster tacos. So I was like, all right. So it is seasonal, but sometimes the seasons on those last a really long time, it seems. And then I know in the past they have come up with like special edition monster tacos. Like slightly different. You know what I miss is the Club Chalupa. I think that might be the only thing that could get me back to Taco Bell. The Enchilito, if they brought back the Enchilito or the Club Chalupa, I might be willing to give them another chance. Those Club Chalupas are so freaking good. It's like a club sandwich mixed with a taco, you know, in that dough, the like whatever the dough is, that's got those kind of tortillas, those fat spongy tortillas. Aviary dome. Let's see. So 0 of 4. We're going to find out right now if it'll let me, if this counts. Yes, it does. So we're going to be able to make just a massive dome, which I love. Boom. And one more here maybe. Boom. All right, now we need to ink. Oh, I had these different architecture. So that's one thing I definitely have noticed. These are all blocked though. They're not unlocked. They've just, you know, as they've done with this whole franchise, they've added a lot more options. So a lot more design options for sure on everything. I keep missing it, but there's always a sub menu that opens up down here that gives you a lot of different like architectural choices. So there's our massive dome area now. Let's figure out what the heck this creature is they're talking about. Genome. We have no fossils. Where is the database? I still haven't even found the database in this. Is there like... Do they have a database? Is it up here in the control room? Where can I see like all the dinosaurs? There used to be a way. It's funny, I was down in Hollywood the other day and they have a Taco Bell on the Hollywood Boulevard, which you might have seen. It's like their restaurant version, like their really fancy Taco Bell. It's like a sit down, dine in kind of like restaurant. And it was still in business, which I was surprised. I thought they were going to have some trouble with that, but they're still cooking. All right. Do we have an expedition center? I don't think we do. So I guess I'm going to have to build an expedition center in order to find this Kayuhara, or however the heck you pronounce it. It sounds awesome. Here's my expedition center. We'll put it a little bit out of the way over here with the facilities. We'll kind of keep our facilities on this side of the park. Rotate it ever so slightly. Actually, we'll tuck it in here. There we go. See, I don't even know what kind of path this is. Is there a question mark button? Like, how can I figure out what that red path is? There's no multi-select. Oh, whoa. First person view. What the hell? Oh, that just gets rid of the... That just gets rid of the HUD. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, there is a first person view I can walk around? This is sick. The Club Chalupa hasn't been around since 2023. It felt like it's been a while. And honestly, like the last couple years, I've fallen off Taco Bell big time. A lot of it has to do with Club Chalupa. Welcome back to the Club Chalupa. It would be cool if they actually had a Club Chalupa. It was like a membership. You had to like have a card carrying membership to be in the club, in Club Chalupa. Have they done that? That seems like that would be an advertising campaign they would have done by now. They might have done that. All right, since we're in Vegas, I'm going to do luxury standard path. I'm going to try to mimic this red, but I don't... Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, it's completely different. Let's see. Path detail? This is interesting. What is the detail? Whoops. Huh. It doesn't let me do that. And then curb. Yeah, see, I was giving these paths these nice blue curbs here. Why does it keep doing that? Why can't I just go over this with a curb? Oh, that will replace it with that. Well, that puts the whole curb on. See, there's the paint feature. Oh, who knows? We'll get these paths right eventually. Yeah, no, the freshness, Mr. Showtime. This is what I'm talking about. Across the board, the whole, just the quality control is off, man. It's like you're getting stale food. The grated cheese tastes weird, like mealy a lot of times. I've gone like 4 or 5 times and had extremely disappointing experience, so I just kind of stopped going. And I'll be honest, Jack is my favorite in the world. It always has been. I stood by them, but like Jack's been really dropping in quality standards as well. Last time I went to Jack and got a breakfast, which I used to swear by their breakfasts, I mean, the best in the business, things have gone down. The potato was fried to the 7th circle of hell. I mean, there was literally no potato left in it. The sandwich was tossed together with such disregard for care, and it barely had anything in it. It was so weird. I don't like to complain about it, but I just stopped going. It's kind of sad. We got to find this Cowasaurus. Corysaurus. Dimorphodon. Compy. Ah, there it is down south. I should have known. South America. We can send... Let's send Vegeta. Cheaper research, faster incubation. Yeah, I don't think it'll make a difference. What does this do? What's their little ID? Oh, this is just to find out more about them. All right, so we'll send her south of the border. Bye-bye. Godspeed. Oh, look, and there's just a helicopter tour. That's just one of those Vegas Strip tours coming in, I think. Yeah, no, Taco Bell, you know, that was the other thing. It's like, you know, they built their institution on value. That was the other thing about them. And the value is simply not there anymore. I mean, it was ridiculously cheap. That was the whole thing. Yeah, I'm talking about 20 years ago, whatever, 15 years ago, but like, they existed a lot longer before that too, and they were known for a cheap menu, so you could get a bunch of food, you know? But now it's like, it's just like pretty much like everywhere else, maybe slightly cheaper. Taco Bell's lost their way. Bring back the Club Chalupa. Expedition complete? That was incredibly fast. Oh wait, we need to go to the research now. If anyone has any, we can start memorializing these buildings. So if anyone has someone we want to name the research center after, or name the expedition center after, we can do that. Let's see what she dug up. Let's see what Fujita dug up. There it is. Oh, it's that bird. That's the cowhera. Yeah, that thing's prominently featured. All right, so we definitely want to do the amber and these high-level fossils and one of these to get us... Oh, wait, we can get one of these, I think. There we go. Max it out. Begin extraction. And this time we'll put Manua and Nuatake on the case. 50 Gs. Where's the speed? Am I on max speed right now? It seems like I'm just on regular speed. It felt super fast because that expedition took like 2 seconds. Look at all these people just chilling by the vending machine over here. Jeez, I didn't even put it together with the dog. I forgot about the Taco Bell dog. What happened there? Was it some controversy? Wasn't there like a controversy with the dog? We're at 36%. They're still researching, so we can do something else in the meantime. What else can we start to put in? Let's see what else the people need. Maintenance, response. I don't think the people have a lot of facilities here. They do have a restroom. Oh, there's like no stores or shopping or anything. So yeah, well, we're waiting for that research to get done. I'm going to put in a little shopping district. And let's try to keep it kind of by the... Yeah, I may end up moving the research center back here with the facilities, but let's try to keep it by this main sort of drag. Like we could put a drinking place right here. Put a bar right front and center so you can kind of see the birds off the back of the bar maybe. Yeah, so this is what I mean. When you click it, there's these sub-menus that appear now. And I think we had them before, but there definitely weren't this many options. So it's cool because you have all these different designs now. I guess we'll just stay with Texicana. And then we'll rotate it ever so slightly. The drone is doing work. How close can we get? Right there, just butting up right up against it. Whoops. Whoops. What's happening? Why doesn't it like it? Building constraints. There it is. I hope we can wedge a little pathway right in here. Yeah, so this isn't right, though. Classic standard path. If anyone knows how to copy this, like how to identify a path type. Oh, I have it on replace still.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't
Oh,
you think?
it's already viable. That's good news.
Synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Let's put a little bit of like decorative foliage. environment. Now, what about decoration? Decorative environment, though. Is that different from this, isn't it? There used to be a different tab for, like, decorative environment. Scenery, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, yes! Here's what I'm talking about. Holy crap. Modules. So they added a lot of crap. Girders. F yes. We got girders and columns. The dog was canceled. The dog had some allegations. With that dog. Yeah, it did. I had a feeling there was some controversy. I wonder where the dog is now. A kelp. What would be appropriate for here? We need, like, some cactuses. Oh, this kind of cactus. Dynamic vegetation, tall 1. Wow, look at all the stuff they added. A lot of this crap. Oh, here we go. These are the kind of cactuses. Here we go. There we go. Gussy up the place. Isn't that nice? So if you go off path, you're getting pricked. Natural fence line. Mother Nature's fence line. Look at the people. They're flocking to the drinks, so they love that. All right, our research is complete, so we need to synthesize. Do we have any hatchery yet? I don't even think we have a hatchery. Oh, yeah, here's our hatchery. So here we go. Here's this beautiful birdie. Let's modify the genome to see how we can get it to look. Look at that. They put fur on it. It has like a light layer of fur all over it, which I don't remember them really having in the movie, did they? Wow, everybody. News flash, if you don't know, Jurassic World, what the hell was it called? Rebirth? Rebirth is coming out. What the hell's today? 28th in 2 days on Peacock, streaming for free, so we can all finally see it a second time. Can you imagine? I think that's the first Jurassic Park or World, the first one that I only saw one time in the theater. But it still did good, even without my money. The males, how about the males are like bluish? Isn't that pretty? Traits. Lifespan. Why wouldn't we want them to be longer? Any reason why we wouldn't want them to be a longer lifespan? Any reason why you wouldn't want to live longer? Social? Oh, we can't adjust that. Is there anything else we can adjust? It's not letting us adjust anything else yet. It's locked. We need to research it to unlock the traits. This is sick. They added a lot to this game. They really did. Oh, and you can see it at day and night up here. Oh, and here you can see the male or the female. I like this. Save and exit. All right, let's put a couple of these suckers in the oven. Begin task. Oh, crap. We need 9. So we need more scientists. Not good. What do we have right now? We have 5. So we need 4 more on the test tube. Good grief. Yeah, everybody say a prayer, you know, and send golden healing light to Jamaica. It just stinks, a natural disaster like this happening. I hope everyone's going to be okay down there. Yeah, I only saw Final Fantasy VII Rebirth once in the theater. Fog machine again. That is peak. Oh, JJ Gomez is in the house. Yes, I would like to look. Hey, fog it up wherever you are. But the actual fog machine, the Easy Allies fog machine, is clogged, severely clogged. I've looked at instructional videos on how to clear it out. I've been running warm water like that worked in the past. I've been going with the Q-tip trying to unclog the nozzle. I don't know what the deal is with the fog machine. I can't get it unclogged. It's in the office, in the control room, under my desk. I've made multiple attempts. I can't resurrect this thing yet. So I would love to be blasting fog in every direction, JJ, but I haven't gotten the nozzle is clogged. The tip is gummed up. That ever happened? Oh, hell yeah. Dario Desu is on a three-stream streak. That's a hell of a run. Clog it up, 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 clog it up. Clog it up, clog it up, clog it up. What? Clog it up, clog it up, clog it up. Yeah, Isla's happy. And the worst thing about it is when I'm trying to like clear it and I'm just like, clean it out and pressing the button, there's just like this awful burning smell because it's like there's crap in the nozzle. So it's just like trying to burn its way through it. It just stinks. All fog machines get clogged, but this is the worst one I've ever had to deal with. And I've been unclogging these things for decades. Oh, that's a nice idea to name the fog machine something, but it can't be foggy. That's a nice idea, McCulloch. I think by the end of the stream, if we could come up with a name for the Easy Allies fog machine, that would be great. All right, I'm going to go hire scientists. It's the only choice we have. We need some more brains in this park. How do I hire them? Here we go. All right, we got to recruit someone. The scientists, I will say, have a very different look than part 2. In general, it's hard to describe what the difference is, but they look different. I remember in part 2, there were some like weird nebulous allegations that maybe they're using like AI photography or what, or this or that, but they changed something because I don't know if these are real people, but they just in general have a different look. Not good or bad necessarily, just different. Yeah. All right. Well, this guy alone, I mean, he's not cheap. It costs a fortune, but just hiring William Prodhan would take care of our problem. That's the only one. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go on a hiring frenzy, and I only have 2 slots left, so I'm going for it. I'm just getting the pricey guy in this particular case. A lot of times I like to hire low, but research. All right, now we need to go back to fossils. Or wait, no. Now we need to synthesize these puppies. Synthesize. Now we have Prodam. Manua, and we can actually get Noirike, and that leaves Fujita up for other roles. Oh no, I still need Fujita. I must have messed up my math. What if I do it like that? There we go. Now we have Noirike. Wait, 8 of 9? I still don't have enough. I guess we do need all hands on deck. All right, all hands on deck for the Kauhara. Oh, they're doing fast work. Look how fast it's going. Yeah, they took that out. So they didn't end up using... Okay, they were going to use AI. Was that for part 3 we're talking about? So maybe they didn't use AI. I don't know if they made like all the scientists like slightly more attractive in the last one or what it was. They definitely had like a different look, but whatever. They all seem fine. But they had a different look. So maybe so that they weren't AI though. A new fog machine would be a good goal. I bet you we'd be able to hit that. Oh, for this one. Okay, Mr. Showtime. Thanks. So the controversy was around this one. Yeah, so those photos from the last one were real people. And I am this one, I guess. We have initial contracts available. We got multiple females. I don't think it said whether we needed males or females. Should we just do male and female with the hope that maybe they'll breed and we won't have to synthesize as many, since this is what it's all about, babies, right? Oh, but I don't have the skill to do this either. Requirements not satisfied. So now I need 7 medical or whatever the heck that is. Okay. Back to the old scientists. How many do I have now? I have 4 in the medical column. So I need someone with 3. No one has... Oh! Oscar Maskell has 4. In welfare. That's what the cross is. Just brushed him up in Photoshop, Spectron says. Alright, 92 Gs. Our staff is expanding rapidly. For our park colleagues. Look at this. Isn't that a nice little pathway now? I want to put these Seguros all over. Here, well, we get as soon as we get these dinosaurs in the oven. Or I guess, are they in the oven yet? No, they're not, right? Begin incubation. Is that when they go in the oven? What stage do they go into the oven? 7. So we need 4, 5, 6, 7. Start task. Okay, while that's going, we can do some more. We can do some more cactuses on the pathways. Oh, they did put some nice palms here. I like that. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to be here. I want to be... Where was it? This stuff. Foliage. Here they are. Here we are. So wait, where's my entrance? Where's my park entrance? Isn't that it? Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, so let's... Oh, I see. So yeah, I don't know if I want that pathway going right into the facilities. We're going to line it up. Look at that. Cactus row. Cactus row. That's very nice. So is there another way to get to the facilities? I guess I'll work that all out. I didn't realize this path is going through this rock also. What other... Do they have tumbleweeds? Is that what this is? Oh no, I thought it was a tumbleweed. Is that a tumbleweed? I wonder why they don't have the names of what it is pop up. They look like tumbleweeds, but I guess they aren't. It's an odd thing, you know, that they make such a big deal out of the you know, generational thing, making babies and everything in this, that the, you know, the dinosaurs can naturally reproduce. Yet they don't show a bit of it. And it got me thinking, has it ever been depicted? Has any dinosaurs mating ever been depicted in, you know, detail on film or TV or anything? I can't think that I've ever seen any species of dinosaur to see what it actually looks mating. And I think that's a big missed opportunity here. Look at them. Because they have the nest you put down in the earlier park, right, Mr. Showtime? Whoa, what the hell is that?
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this.
Holy
but you reject
sh...
that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right.
What?
Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention.
Holy
if
shit.
that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you.
Holy crap!
Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Dude, I did not know that this game had that.
Well, that doesn't sound
Fucking
good.
awesome.
I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered.
Our park
but
is going to get
situation,
friggin'
has
sabotaged.
evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore.
That is so
Our
cool.
actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see.
Missing cover.
And, we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's
Wow.
petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Ferengi, 74 months.
Our
It's
guests
awesome,
are gonna
thank you.
expect a certain
Oh,
degree
it's
of
feeding.
luxury, which
Look at this.
Park is currently lacking. Get them the
Hell yeah.
amenities they deserve. And
They're
if
scarfing
someone
down
can
a
get me
fish.
A high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it. all the better.
That was awesome.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager.
It has what it
Your
wants.
team is handling it rather well.
How many
I
of these
have to
things do I
agree.
have?
As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Whoops. Maintenance posts. Okay, so we have maintenance facility, right? Yeah, we just need posts. Ranger post. Where was the maintenance? There it is. Oh, so we have one right there. Does that not cover that? Oh, because that thing's not covered? Is that why? Yeah, it looks like everything's covered. Just a little maintenance post out in the middle of nowhere. Planning for future building. We'll just put it right here. We'll tuck it right behind that. No teams assigned. Okay. Yeah, that hacking threat was awesome. Oh yeah, so we'll put a little restaurant in here. We need some food. We'll go with the Texicana. Taco Bell featuring stale tacos. Oh, it doesn't have power, but it has power right there. There it is. Oh yeah, we should see what these... What should we make this? What was that chain that you said you liked? That we don't have here? Zambadas or something? Oh, we could make this Club Chalupa, I guess. For good vibes, bringing back. And then change product. I don't know why these crepes are so popular. Why does everyone want crepes? Unless I'm misreading these, right? And fossil display, I mean, that's what the ratings mean. And then we also need a gift shop. The shopping will put more central location. I think we put the shopping right here when you come in and out. What do you think?
Getting the generator back up.
There we go. 20 Gs. All right, so per minute profit from amenities, we need to get it up at 20 Gs. So I'm doing the right thing by putting in amenities. This is a gifts. What should this be? I mean, this can be Hot Topic, unless anyone has another idea. They all love the fossil displays. Let's see where we're at right now. Economy. Gift coverage. Okay, so we're making 7,000 Or wait, oh no, it's from all the amenities combined. Oh, so we're actually pretty close, I think. Because what is that? 6, that's like 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. Yeah, we only need a few G's more. We're at 9? Oh, it says we're only at 9. Increased profit from amenities. Should we put a hotel? Waiting for drone. The Triple D. That's a good name. Don's Dino Diner. A Dinor. A Dinor. That's good. Dinosaurs. Let's see here. Restroom, emergency shelter. These are the amenities, right? Just these? Small drink amenity. Do we need to adjust the drinks? I don't know if it's a bug or what's going on, but on every single thing I've played so far, it's like the fossil display and the super juice. It's like the same products make it go up by 4 green or whatever, 2 green. I'm wondering why. That doesn't seem right. Sodaville. Look at this nice patio. Our money is going down. Should we build a hotel? Is a hotel an amenity? Where could the hotel be? It would be kind of cool if it was just like right here. So you're inside the park. Oh, but it's outside of the power range. I really don't want to build more generators. There we go. We can make it right here. Look at that. We even have the roadway for it. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
And then we can decorate a little bit. Girders. This is what I want to put down. Let's put down some frickin' girders. Wow. So many options. So many small pieces. Girder top tower. Girder mid tower. Girder support. Girder support. Position snap. Can you turn that on? Would that be easier? No. Align to surface. Yeah, I want that on, right? I'm just thinking of putting some massive girders here. What's this? This is the girder middle, right? Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Mid tower. Oh, I didn't see it up there. All right, so this is mid. Wait a second. How are you supposed to attach these here? They're the wrong size. How's that a mid? Am I supposed to have 2 supports? Is that attached? Hey, why'd I put it there? I thought I had it on top. What the heck? It was on top. Maybe turn the snap off? It's hard to tell when it's actually on top of it. Like there it looks on top, but it's too big. Do I need another support?
Let's get the drone out there.
I'm gonna have to look more into this building system. I don't know. This is... Why did it not put it on top? This is supposed to be a mid-section. It shows it in the mid there. Oh gosh, what an eyesore. Alright, we'll have to figure out what the deal is with this. But for now, I'm going to get rid of it. I don't like it. We'll figure that out at a later date. I wish they had pre-built stuff. I don't know. That's neat. You can build little things. I don't know. Pretty cool. Recreation. Yes. I'm excited to check it out and hopefully be talking about it on the podcast. Look at that. Hesperus, 116 months. We're designing, we're helping refurbish this rundown Jurassic Park facility that's outside of Las Vegas, Nevada. So we're out here in the desert, probably near Pahrump. And so far we're doing pretty good. I put in all this red carpet. Okay, Hesperus. And we've expanded the dome. We've done quite a bit of stuff, actually. So it's slowly but surely coming together. Slowly but surely. What else? We're trying to increase our profit from amenities right now. It has gone up. We're almost at 12 Gs, but not enough yet. Yeah, I'm going to check out recreation for sure. And I'll be checking in with everyone about that. Pretty pumped. Hell yeah, it's like Burnout meets Wreckfest, basically, or something. It's like, yes, I like. Is there more amenities we can research, maybe? Research, guests. Right? Amenities are all guest stuff. We can research medium amenities. I guess we might as well. That's the only thing it looks like we can research right now. There's going to be a monorail, a hyperloop. Hell yes. Large amenities. Okay, well, we'll research this. We need a gearheads. Put them on the case. That should help us increase our profit margins. What else do we need? I guess we can look at what else the guests want. How do you open up the amenities? It's such, yeah, view finances. Is this, it's like, where do you get the detailed? Here we go. Okay, here, view park details. No, view finances. This is what I want to see. Break it down. Okay, so we're making an even split from everything right now. How do you tell what they want more of? This is the stuff that feels like they still haven't gone far enough. There's just not a lot of details you can get. Guest comfort, guest approval. Gift coverage, 99%. Drink coverage, 99%. Satisfaction rating. Okay, they're not satisfied, but we have coverage. But why are they not satisfied, I wonder? Because I picked all the things I thought they love. Yeah, it's hard to extract the detailed information that would be most useful. So like small amenity, for instance. Okay, so it only has 154 out of a potential 400. – 40% satisfied. Overcrowded? Is that why there's too many people? There's 34 overcrowded guests. So maybe there's just, maybe we just, but it says there's 99% coverage. So it's a little confusing. I wonder if we change this from superfood. See, the product though is at four up. So it seems like it's the most desired product. So I don't want to switch the product. They have Kiefers. Let me see what happens if I build another. Where could I build another drink hut? I mean, we have pretty good coverage, honestly. You don't have to walk very far to get a drink. Oh, a medium amenity. Perfect timing. Okay, perfect timing. So let's build a medium amenity. Here we go. Here we go. So let's build a medium drink amenity. Can you upgrade the amenities? You can't just upgrade it to a medium, can you? Doesn't look like it. Medium drink amenity. And let's put that... I don't know. I mean, our park isn't very big yet. Let's just put that over here. And see if people flock to it. Where is there a better place we could put it?
Let's put the drone to work.
Let's put it right here. Coffee, it seems like people like it. No, no one likes it. Yeah, again, it's like, how could they want more superfood? These figures never change, which makes no sense. Ice slushies, it's hot out. Maybe they like that. Okay, it's making... Oh, these are the type of guests. Okay, these are these guest type. And this is just overall total guests. Okay. So I get it. These are the guest types, and these are that's the total guest. So the total guest... No guests. Oh, we don't have any of those. Okay. Energy drinks. We want to find something that... Okay, that makes the top one go down. Okay, that one's going up. Kefirs. So they like kefirs. Okay. Jukebox. They like the fossil display. That was already making it go up. No. Oh, you can put 3 things in. A claw machine. A jukebox. Seems like they like that. These people, what do they want? A fossil display? There we go. So everyone's happy. Okay. Maybe we're... I don't know if this is helping or not. We'll see. Profit, 15 Gs. Why are we not higher? We're only at 14,000. Okay. Dino Boba. That's what this one can be. Oh. Let's see. We need a contract. Achieve above 15% appeal. Increase combined scientist logistical skill to 8. Have at least 250. Yeah, I like that one. Have 250 guests in your park. Right now we have 187 guests. We'll get a $50,000 bonus. So we got to get more guests. So let's see. Club Chalupa now. Overall, they're not happy. That would make overall guests happy. Jukebox is making people happy.
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly
I don't think we
disappointed
have
in
an
you,
entry
Finch.
fee.
But I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Yeah, I don't think we can control the price of admission. We should just breed some more dinosaurs, I guess.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
More dinosaurs couldn't hurt. And then maybe we can make a second viewing gallery over here.
Fuel incoming.
A log viewing gallery. It's so cool. In water, in water. Oh, but we have a power issue. That's the problem. Yeah, we're going to need to build another generator. Are people happy with this one? Yeah. Six visible dinosaurs. You pretty much see them all. Yeah, that viewing gallery is pretty much doing its job. Do you have to manually save this all the time? No, it is doing autosaves. Accumulate 200 Gs. We need to get our guest count up. What other dinosaurs can we breed here? Do we have anything or just birds? That's a specifically an aviary hatchery. We can do regular hatcheries. So should I put a nest in the aviary hatchery? Will that make them breed? Male. Why did those hackers come in after I breeded those dinosaurs? I don't know what made them come in there. Did one of the incubation things stop?
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Improving guest comfort. Do they need another restroom? Do we have a shelter? I don't know if we have a shelter. That's the other thing. Yeah, we need a shelter. Uh-oh. Is that more hacking going on? I hear interference on our comms. Emergency shelter. Will that fit right here? It's not very central. Maybe we want to make it more central location. What is this thing right here? What is this thing? That's the backup generator, I see. Whoops. I don't know what that was. Can we just demolish this? This is just junk that's sitting here? It's just junk. There we go. Nice and centrally located. Wait, did I have both of those selected? Yes. Oh, we're getting closer. We have 225. Oh, so we got to get it to 250 before that timer runs out? Is that what we're doing? Oh, no. What else can we put in here to get more people in? Quickly. More dinosaurs. Release them.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Release dinosaurs as fast as possible. We got to get our creature count up. There they are. Look at the beauties. All right, we've earned an extra 97 Gs. We're at 225. We're so close to getting our guest count up.
Right. The drones are signed.
A viewing entrance. I'm trying to see how this viewing dome works. Can you put it inside? Oh, I could put it inside. People might like this. To be inside the dome, right? Nothing compares to that. It won't let me zoom in through here to place it. Whoa. The heck is this? This is the entryway? Can I squeeze it in here? There we go. People ought to like that.
We have added a new viewing gallery.
Being
ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
inside the dome. Let's see the view. Talk about in the action. That would be cool. I gotta decorate this dome. It looks a little depressing in here. Like the creatures have everything they need. They're happy, but it's not pretty, is it? Uh-oh, what's going on? New land. There we go. I unlocked a giant
The
swath.
prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Another food place. Should we take the old chopper and take a look at the new piece of property we just got?
Generator just needs some fuel.
Yeah, so we just unlocked this big swath of land over here, it looks like, to build on. We can scout it out. It's a bunch of marshland. A fight? Oh no, my dinosaurs are fighting. I gotta return back. Why would they be fighting? Looks like some nice land there.
Exit confirmed.
Did the fight end? I guess it ended. They seem happy. All the birds are happy. Let's see. They could use a little more water. They have pretty much more than enough of what they need except water. What about these other critters with the ridge?
Sending the drone out.
What is this drone doing all the time? Is that what's checking the maintenance? Huh. So they actually have more than enough of what they need, even though it's like so ugly in here. It's not pretty. It's not a pretty environment, but the birds seem to be happy. Oh, so we didn't get the $50,000 bonus. Oh, I see. That's what that was. So we've got the $50,000 if we would have done it within that amount of time. We were so close. Darn it. I think we definitely need to build like a new kind of dinosaur enclosure. Oh, construct a flying reptile nesting area? Okay, so that they do want me to do that. Medium nesting area. No valid dinosaurs? Oh, is this something I need to research? Does it need to be a specific nest for a flying reptile? No valid dinosaurs. Okay, so maybe we need to research. Here we go. Aviary nests. Abuya. All hands on desk. Yeah, like, how the heck do, like, imagine a brontosaurus mating? I've never thought of it, but it's a logistical nightmare. Or even a T-Rex mating? How do they do it? And why would this not be the perfect opportunity to show it? That would have been huge. It would have captured the world's attention. JWevo 3 would have been so much bigger. It would have been amazing. You think about that, even in a book, I can't ever remember seeing, like, you know, a dino book growing up that would depict images of dinosaurs interacting sexually, you know, like, it seems like that would have caught some attention for sure. NC-17 JWevo patch. I mean, it wouldn't need to be excessively graphic, but I think just to show the basics, like how in the heck do two long-necked dinosaurs engage each other, you know? How does a T-Rex actually engage another T-Rex with those small little arms and everything? It's like, what kind of... I can't imagine it. The massive tails. It's an interesting thing I've never thought about my entire life until earlier this morning, actually, I thought of it. I was like, you know, with the because there was something very sterile about the nesting process so far. You know, you create the nest, suddenly the baby's there, this and that. You're like, well, where were the... What happened, you know, with that? What up? Story time with Gabe's in the house. It's a good question. I've thought about bringing back Wave Race. The female lays down? That's what I'm trying to picture. It's very possible. Would the Brontosaurus lay on its back, or the T-Rex lay on its back? Like a missionary type position is really the most logical thing I could think of. It's bizarre. And then you start thinking of other things like Ankylosaurus, you know. I'm trying to think of a dinosaur that I can imagine easily mating. I can't think of a single species of dinosaur that I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. They probably just do it like that. So maybe they can patch in some animations or something. Ooh, we got some amber. Here we go. We're going to expand our park. What's this? Conifer fossils. We can sell those. Extract this. I would assume like any most other land. Yeah, right. You think that, but then you say, what about the tail? Because you have something like the elephant, and you go, oh yeah, it's an elephant. That's how they do it. They just mount up a horse. You're like, yeah, a horse mounts up, but they don't have these enormous reptilian tails that get in the way of that position. Am I right? Yeah, scissoring definitely seems like a logistical option. Like T-Rexes, two T-Rexes scissoring, is you're like, maybe that's what they actually did, because how the hell else would they do it? Did scissoring come from dinosaurs? I mean, what's another large land mammal that has a giant tail like that we could relate to? How does a Komodo dragon mate? Good question, Mr. Showtime. I'm wondering the same damn thing. How would a Komodo dragon mate? It's something I've never seen. It did? They scissored? Komodo dragon scissored also? That's crazy. Is that nest done yet? I think our aviary nest is ready. Here it is, nesting area. Where shall we put it? This has to be max romance. Let's put it over here, like with a little bit of privacy for them, so it's not over by the feeding area, so everyone's not like eating, leering at them while they mate and nest. How about like that? Right in this little sunspot. Boink. Is that pretty? Isn't that nice?
The site is getting more impressive by the day.
Thank you.
With increasing diversity within our population will provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
Okay, Serenite has linked. Are there images, Serenite? Because I'm not going unless there's images. I need to get this. And Bachtan is claiming there's cave paintings about this. Is that true? Were there cave paintings? A dino fornication? One of the great Neanderthal artists known for depicting. Rule 34 does have a tail. They take the tail off. They just unscrew the tail. Yeah, but Rule 34 can be complete nonsense. That's just, it can be fantastical. I'm thinking, I want scientific accuracy to know how this was actually done. How come a dragon? You looked up How a Komodo dragon mates? Look, my park is humming. Why are there still only 232 people? It seems like we have more than that. All right, we need to send out an expedition for this Geosternbergia. What in the hell is that? A Geosternbergia. Gallimimus. I don't see that Geosternbergia anywhere. Huh. Well, those dinosaurs in the 90s, Mr. Showtime, they all walked upright. They walked on their hind legs, right? They were like humanoid. They're like bipedal, even though they weren't. So it all, you know, it wasn't confusing. It was like, yeah, okay, I could see how that worked. But if you're walking on all fours and you have an enormous tail, that dinosaur is not available at any dig sites. Any idea what I do about that? Maybe I'll just build a pen now with some land walking dinosaurs. Let me see. I have a lot of space to work with. Why don't I build something around here? Why don't we build something nice over here? We can start right here. Oh, power. We're going to have to build another generator now. As much as I wanted to get by this whole park with just one generator, we're going to have to build another. I like I was leaving a little room on the back side of the border for just cruising my Jeep through. Whoops. Gate. They can get in over here. And then they need power. Put the backup generator. Let's put the backup generator way over here so it like future-proofs us. And then can you assign, you just resupply it. Do you assign a ranger to check backup generators, or do they just do that if they're in the maintenance circle of confusion? There's a section on mating, displays, no pictures though. Sorry, no dino porn today. Dang it. There's a section on mating. Do they describe it, Sarah Knight? I mean, you got to research the dinos? Go to the Science Center, research, then pick the bottom left option to pick the dinos. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Muchos gracias. Wow, this is sick. Hell yeah. So what are we looking for? Wait. These are dinosaurs we can research. Okay, there's the list. Dreadnoughtus. What a cool name. Styracosaurus. I always like that name too. Chunkingosaurus. That's a cool name. I don't see that thing it wanted though. There it is. Geosternbergia. It's another bird. It says I have insufficient skill. I need 9 on the gears and I only have 6? Are you kidding me? 9 on the gears and I only have 6, but I can't hire more scientists. And then what do I need? I need to research something else to get more scientists. Medicine. What do I research to get more scientists? They will auto-check them if they are within their circle. You could build a maintenance post close by, then assign a maintenance team to that post. Chunleosaurus. Staff? Staff. Here it is. Booyah. Thank you, Mr. Showtime. Alright, we got to get more scientists up in here. Cool. Alright, so we'll be hiring more scientists. We're going to put a little maintenance post over here to make sure we're in the circle. We need to expand the paths. Standard. I don't know how I'm ever going to find this red path again. Is that it? No, this is dark red. How do I find that path? Oh, I need to leave a little room here actually for... I don't want to get too close. Let me see. Let me put it in my viewing center. Viewing gallery. Yeah, see, I left it a little too close. I'll just put it right here. I could put one over here too. You almost see the whole pen. You pretty much see the whole pen from here. What if I put it back just slightly? And then I'll reroute the fencing too. Oh, but that fence is going to kind of block you.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Are magnificent animals.
A mating dance. Dino mating dance. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
Uh-oh. So does that mean... Oh my god, this hatchery is huge. I can just put a hatchery over here though, right? Like... And then just airlift them. Life is about to find a way in the flying reptile nest. I hate how it does this. What's happening in the reptile nest? There's eggs. Oh, there they are. The birds are in there. Oh, they just hatched. See, that's the babies. So they didn't even come out of the egg. They just pop out. Heck yeah, they're breeding. All right, sandstorm. Should I get my guests inside? Oh, the Apple TV show had a mating dance? Oh, wow. Look at this sandstorm. Look, you can see the glow of Vegas off in the distance.
Until the sandstorm has passed.
There's Vegas. Sandstorm didn't stop them. Okay, and now I already have Myosaur and Lokiceratops. Corythosaurus. Yeah, breed some of these suckers. Let's modify it. Alright, get some Corythosauruses. And then, what else will I need? I'll need a little ranger booth in here. Ranger post. To check up on them, right? And we know we'll need some water. We'll put the water over here to hopefully attract them to the viewing. That should be a nice amount of water. And we'll find out what else they want. Oh, that would be so sick if they started playing Sandstorm, right? To announce. People would be so friggin' hyped for Sandstorms then. That would be sick. What an idea. Could they not get the license on that? Another huge missed opportunity. Graphic mating animations and licensed Sandstorm track. They do this stuff fast now. All female. Maybe we'll do them all female now because we don't know if we want them mating. It's kind of a small pen. Begin incubation. Do you still have to send your scientists on vacation and stuff in this one? I always like that. How you have to give them a break or they got burnt out. Oh, is this thing broken? Oh, no teams assigned. Oh, do I have to assign someone to this too? I do. Alright, the sandstorm has passed. The park scene's intact. We can close this shelter. Everybody out! We still only have 232 guests? That seems odd. We've added a lot of stuff. Well, these Corythosauruses will definitely push it over the top. Operational. We got 1:40 until they're ready. Oh, they take 4 minutes to rest no matter how fatigued they are. I see. They spent a fortune on Goldblum, and that's why we lost things like Sandstorm and key animations. This different colored path stuff is driving me nuts. Oh yeah, so we researched that staff center, right? So we can build that now? Or can we just hire more scientists now? Yeah, we have to build a staff center.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Staff center. Could probably tuck that back here. We definitely got to add like a lot of landscaping and... Actually, would take the staff. Maybe I should make it face this way. And tuck it back here. Oh, we got to get within the power range. There it is. There it is. Where was this red color? Why can't I get the exact same red? Oh, they do have recents right here, I guess. I like how you can just build paths through anything now. I guess that path works. Excellent. All right, what did I need now? I needed more gearheads, I think. What was I trying to do? Corythosaurus. I added a hotel. I have a small hotel. What was I going to do? Was that for a dinosaur? It was for a new dig site, right? I needed something, I think, for my dig site. Or... Why did I need new staff? I needed to research staff, I think. I got that, so I got my staff center. So now I can hire more scientists, but I was trying to remember what I was trying to hire scientists for. Release via airlift. Hell yeah, we got 4 of them. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's so funny with my kids. Every time I read at night, I always like, but at the end of the book, I always go, the end. Then I go, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, and I do the theme song. And I've been doing that ever since they were like little, before that, you know, they haven't even really seen, I don't think, Jurassic Park yet or anything. But so my little one just associates that theme with like the ending of something. So like if I'm done, if like I don't want to play with them something, or I'm like done playing or something like that, I'll just start going like da na na na, and he's like, no, Pop, stop. He's like, I don't want to. It's gonna be funny when they actually see the movie and realize it's just the Jurassic Park theme song. They think that's like the culminating theme to anything. The end. Banana. Or sometimes I won't even go the end now since they know it so well. I'll just start going da na na na, and they'll go no. It's funny. All right, so we got Corythosauruses coming in hot. Corythosauruses. What do they want? 4 comfort issues. They need ground leaf. Oh no, a bigger area and pasture. Okay, ground leaf and pasture, first and foremost. Ground leaf. There it is. Da, da, da. Put some ground leaf over here so that they eat by the viewing thing. Pasture. And then they need a bigger area, it said. That's not good. I can move this. I'll move this over here. Maybe I can just move it over here. And then we can expand their territory, I guess. Asset has been delivered. One weird thing that I was like, I hope that's just a little bug from the tutorial that was happening, was when I would do something like what I just did now, and I already had dinosaurs in the pen, and then I expanded the pen. For some reason, it would keep their territory as like what the old pen was. It wouldn't automatically expand their territory, which I thought was odd. So I think that was just a bug. Yeah, I would say they're like about old enough to watch it now, probably. I would say the older one, at least for sure. Definitely. I think. The little one, it still might be like a little too scary. I don't know. 2 comfort issues. They want males. They need males, it says. Adult males, they need them. And they need more ground leaf. More ground leaf, more males. Got it. On it. Let's see. Ground leaf. We can put a crap load of leaf over here to satisfy their desires. And then more males. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, she's tired, I see. So what do I have to send her on vacation though? Or does it just automatically rest? Oh, I see, rest. Gotcha. Is she resting? Weird. I don't know that she's resting. I hope she won't go crazy.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
What happened was, is I was like, yeah, Jurassic, I just kind of forgot how freaky it was. Like, yeah, like I saw it already when I was like not too tiny of a kid. I was small, but it was scary when I first saw it. But yeah, like when I was like, I think when my firstborn was only like 2 or something, he was pretty young. I was like, yeah, like I'll put on Jurassic World. Like it's not, that scary. I wasn't even thinking it was that scary just because it's not that graphic violence of a movie or anything like that. And it was just like that opening sequence that started. And when the guy's running to the helicopter and the dinosaur and the T-Rex is chasing him, and my son was just like traumatized. He's like, ah, like started crying. I was like, okay, this is too scary for a 2-year-old. But that was a long time ago, so I was still figuring stuff out, So now I was like, okay, that's too scary for a 2-year-old. So ever since then, I like pumped the brakes on any kind of like scary creatures chasing. Male, male, male. Incubate. How do we send her on break? Why wouldn't it not let us? Whoops. Do we need to build a rest center? What up, Dino Pulse? $0, 4 minutes. I think I need to build a facility for them to rest in, maybe? I built them a staff center, though, didn't I? Yeah, I think I saw it when I was like 8 or something. They've seen scary Ghostbusters. They've seen both Ghostbusters. That I was surprised actually. I didn't find that freaky at all because that stuff at the end with Gozer and all that crap was like pretty scary when I was a little kid too. But it was weird. They didn't find that scary at all. So it's interesting what they find scary. They were scared by the T-Rex in Fallen Kingdom, but they've seen all the Ghostbusters. Well, not all of them, but just the first 2 actually. So all of them. Incubate.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I actually like what's it called? What was the third Ghostbusters called? Something Call? What the hell was Ghostbusters 3 called? Something call. Call. What the hell was part 3 called? I can't remember it. Yeah, that's the one, Showtime. But what was it called? It had like a subtitle. It was like Ghostbusters something call. I have it over there. Well, that one. Oh, that's what I needed scientists for. To study the Geosternbergia. Thank you. That's what I was doing. The 3D in that movie is incredible. It was a really good 3D movie, that third one. Answer the Call. I think that's what it's called. Ghostbusters Answer the Call. So Expedition Center. No, I need to... Let me see if I can remember. Yeah, the dig site. This is what we were doing. Geosternbergia. Insufficient skill. Oh, because I need to hire more gearheads. Okay, now I remember what was happening. We need more gearheads. We need 3 more gears. Ooh, Tersu has 4. Look at that. Bai Wu. Do you think he's related to Dr. Henry Wu? I really want to hire Bai Wu. Do you think he'll become an evil hacker? I'm going to hire Bai Wu. And then I got to hire 1 more gearhead. I like Aria Jones. I'm going to hire Aria Jones. 35 G's. Very affordable. All right, now we can go back over here for that Geosternbergia. Here it is. Now we need 9 on the gearheads. 2, 4, 6, 7. Geez, all hands on deck. 8. Oh no, I don't have enough though because this one needs rest. Okay, what am I doing wrong with resting? Mr. Showtime, do you know? It's called Ghostbusters, Sarah, but I thought it was Answer the Call. Ghostbusters Answer the Call, colon or something. Was that just their little slogan? I think it says it on my Blu-ray case. That's why I thought it was the name of it. It's like Ghostbusters Answer the Call. That is the evil hacker. Woo. All right, how do I rest these scientists? Maybe I need to go to the staff center to do that. Maybe I have to go to the staff center. Oh, this is the staff center. No, this is the science center. Where did I put my staff center? Staff center. View scientists. I bet you this is where I can rest them. Here we go. Rest. Rest. I might as well rest these 2 also because they're getting close. I'll just rest all these people that are tired. Everybody take a break. Take a break. Oh yeah, we got to deliver these males before these other Corythosauruses go nuts. Via airlift. Is that it? I only have 3 that time? I thought I had 4. Do they have enough space now? Look how beautiful. It just needs males. Everything else it seems happy with now. Okay, it's got enough water, barely. It's got enough ground leaf. It's got enough everything. It just needs some males. Answer the Call was below the title. Just a tagline. Huh. Good to know. So it was just Ghostbusters. I hate when they do that. It's like a sequel. It was a sequel, right? Or was it just... Was it a sequel? Wasn't it? Didn't it acknowledge the other movies? It was like a weird sequel reboot. Who knows? Here they come. Deliver the males. Look, this one has a giant pot belly. How is it synthesized with a potbelly? Is it like born with a potbelly? Happy. Shall we view this from the viewing gallery to see the mail delivered? This will be a nice... Can I take a photo? No. Switch camera? The hell's that? Whoa. Oh, they have multiple cameras inside the viewing gallery? That's cool. The harness to mate. It's like a swing. Research Dino swings. Dino harness swings.
Information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Where's that delivery coming? Oh, there it is. Deliver. Nice. Set her down gently. Set him down gently, I guess. All right. Now is everyone happy here? 2 environmental issues. There were none before. They need more pasture and more water. Oh, it's just because there's more dinosaurs now. More dinosaurs equal more pasture. More water. More water. And then pasture. If we just give them a little more pasture over here, will that be enough? It's a fine dance with these dinosaurs. There. Now that's enough. They're happy. And my birds are mating. Everything's coming together. My scientists are resting. My birds are mating. Everything is working out now. What was I gonna research? What was I gonna send someone on? We need a carnivore. Some compies. We need some carnivores up in this piece. That's what's gonna bring the people in. More teeth. I think that's the only place that has a carnivore is the compy. Oh, can I research more carnivores? Can I do that? Here we go. Wait, discovered. Compy. Dilophosaurus. Where can I dig up the Dilophosaurus? Scientists busy, scientists busy. I have too many busy scientists. They're all resting. My scientists are busy. I have to wait till they're done resting. Oh, they just they just finished. So I guess when you're in that menu, it pauses them, huh? Hotel. Can you do anything in the hotel? You can't do anything. All right, let's try to research that again. Research some carnivores. That one we discovered them, but I didn't see... So Dilophosauruses are also at that weird dig site over there? Is that what they're saying? 9 gearheads to do this? My goodness. All right, everyone, back to work. That's literally everyone. Wait, I can't put that many. I need more skilled. Because Jones? Why can't Jones get in there? It only lets me assign 5? Weird. Alright, well I'll just send them out to that. I'll deploy them to that compy site and we'll cross our fingers. Oh, Lord. All right. Where were those compies? There they are. See what she can dig up. So we're doing pretty good. Let's just check on this nest. What's happening with this nest? Inactive. No activity at the nest. But look how many birds I have in here. Wow, look at that. Let's see. All right, so now I'll start building a third enclosure. We'll start preparing for the carnivores that we will eventually get. Pew. Hopefully we won't have any trouble with the terrain over here. We're gonna need another power thing. I wonder if I can move this one. So it can touch everything. Wait, why is it saying it doesn't have power? Oh, just because I'm not. That seems like it should be good, right? If I tuck it right in there. Oh no, because of the staff center? Is that touching the staff center? Oh no, it's not. Okay, so I think I should be okay. So I think if I move this right here.
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel will respond.
There we go. So that's like in real time. When you move it, it does the power outage. That's crazy. So you got to move it fast. All right, the expedition returned. Let's see what they came up with. There we go. Yeah, little compies, but no Dilophosauruses. I don't know. They said I researched it, but I don't know where it is. Well, compies are better than nothing. We can sell this, sell this. Sell mineral. I wish it would tell you a little bit more about what it is. Rhodium. Begin extraction. Da-da-da-da-da. Woo. Let's put Woo on the case to see if he sabotages something. The corruption of Woo is generational. Why is this saying it needs to be fixed? Needs maintenance? Isn't this within the circle of, Huh. Where are my maintenance teams? Are they just busy? Add task.
Task received.
Just give him that job right there. And now let's prep this thing. We need more dinos.
Fixing it up.
I don't know where that cool shade of red is. Look at that. We've got a whole area here for commercial stuff. Put in a gate. A viewing platform. I like this. This could be a fun thing. A viewing platform, right there. The park has got a long way to go.
We have added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful
And a viewing gallery here. And then we need some awa.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
And then we're gonna need. Do compies even eat live food or no? Or I could just give them like. I think I can just feed them with a carnivore feeder. I don't think it needs to be a live feeder. Live prey. Just one of these carnivore feeders I think is good. Put it right in front of the viewing gallery. If it fits. Whoops. Okay. And now... Oh, we do have Dilophosaurus. What the hell? Was I just blind? Was that there the whole time and I didn't see it? Well, let's breed them. Oh, they look sick. Look how muscular. Wow. The colors are, but I'm wondering how... Who was that on the Easy Allies account? I have no idea. Was that Gabby? Unless we got hacked. It might have been Woo. Purple Dilophosaurus all through my mind. These colors are for the Dilophosaurus are not too exciting, though. Ooh, that one's kind of nice. Gabigail. Save and exit. Yeah, with the paths, regarding the paths, I know it has the history for color, but I'm wondering if it has the history of, like, everything so that you can just identify something. Wow, these things are easy to incubate. So what I'm talking about is with the path thing, it's like, okay, so let's say I pick luxury, then I pick the color, then I pick with the what color curbs and everything. So all of that, I'm wondering, how can you just... So for instance, there should be some button where I could just click on a path like this over here, and it selects like what that is so that then I can replace, and I can replace other sections with this, you know, if I want to identify this. So like, how do I determine what exactly combination? Because see, I have the blue curbs on here, and it's a certain type of path with a certain color and a certain kind of curb. So like all those elements. Oh my gosh, Gabby used to play Zoo Tycoon, so jolly. Oh yeah, you could get dinos in Zoo Tycoon, huh? That's rad. I haven't played Zoo Tycoon in, wow, a long time. Are they still making that? Is that active franchise still? Zoo Tycoon? It must be. All right. Well, we bred them. That was fast. We got plenty of space. Look at all the space for the Dilophosaurus. Select the eggs. Three. Mascal. 420. 420 G's. Shout out. There's a free Zoo Tycoon.
Getting the generator back up.
Must be nice to be on that middle tier. It's like $40. All right, what do Dilophosaurs like? Oh, I need to put a ranger station in here too, don't I? Ranger post. This is going to be fun to check up on the Dilophosauruses. Dilophosaurus, I think they like tall fruit, Joshua Tree Woodland cover. I wonder if that considers, because this is like matches our biome here. I wonder if they'd like this. We'll find out if they like it. The foliage and everything looks real good in this game. Look at that nice view. Oh yeah, and what happened to the Geostaburnichia or whatever? We were supposed to research that. I forgot. That's got to be our big crunch, releasing one of those. Here we go. We can finally do it. Everyone's rested. All hands on deck for this bird. Wait, 8 out of 9? Oh, are they busy? Is that why? No. 7 of 9. Well, what's happening now? So can you only assign... Oh, assign 5 out of 5. I can only assign 5. Wow. So I just don't have the skill? 8 of 9. Brutal. What does this mean? I need to hire another scientist? Remaster the 2013 one. Interesting. Mobile game got permanently shut down in 2015. So tough times for Zoo Tycoon. People got tired of designing zoos. So do I need to hire a scientist? Do I have room? I can recruit one more. Okay, so do I have like a... I need someone that has like... I on a gearhead, right? Omenuko looks good. Is that what I'm trying to get? Before I screw this up, let me double check. Yeah, 9 out of 9 on gears and okay, 9 out of 9 on gears. Whoops. So where is she? Yeah, I think I'm going to hire her. Very expensive, but hopefully worth it. Wow, 7,400, so much more expensive. She can do it for a lot less, and she's also quite skilled enough. I'm going to get... Yeah, because how much is this other one? Omenuko is 372 G's. This is almost $200,000 cheaper, and she can get the job done. Olatunji. All right, let's do it. Welcome to the team. We're going to need your expertise here. We've got some dinos to synthesize. All right, we need high value gearheads. Boom, look at that. The dream team. Research has begun. She can save you from the hackers, yeah. I like the game and the babies, Monster. I actually like the game. I'm getting more and more into it. I like all the little layers of stuff they've added. You know, again, it's like very similar, but they've added a lot of layers, a lot of little extra options. I'm got to look into the module stuff. There's a lot of things I still need to explore with it. I said earlier, I think my only critique is that there's no mating animations. So far, that's my only critique. They make such a big deal. And I want to know how dinosaurs do it. Think of it. It's never been shown in the history of mankind how dinosaurs link up. How does a Komodo dragon link up? Oh yeah, and no sandstorm. For when a sandstorm hits. Thank you, Boktan. That was also a critique. Security cams are sick. I haven't even messed with them yet. Where are the security cams, Monster? I don't think I've unlocked them yet. I probably need to research them. I'm so early still. I'm only in Vegas. Has it not been nighttime? We haven't even gotten one view of the strip yet. I'm delivering my dilophosaurs. Flying reptiles dig site 2 unlocked. Yeah, the security cams. I'm so pumped about those, monster. I haven't used them yet, though. I think I still probably have to research them. Is it under operations? Power. Oh, here they are. Yeah, look at that. I have to unlock park teams. Upgrade that can be applied to buildings to improve the performance of their associated park teams. Interesting. And then I get security cameras. Dang it. I want them now. I'm extremely excited about that. Yeah, but I like it so far. I like the game a lot. It's fun. And it looks nice. Lots and lots and lots of little improvements. And I've still only scratched the surface, really. Let's check these dilophosaurs getting delivered. This is a big pen. We're going to definitely put a bunch of other kind of dinosaurs in here. Oh, where is he? Here he is. Look how beautiful. Wow, ferocious. What does it want? Oh, it wants males. And pasture and wetland. Interesting. And prey. So it does want to hunt. Okay, so I did a bunch of stuff wrong here. So I got to add a bunch of stuff to this before this friggin' dinosaur goes bonkers on me. We need live prey first and foremost. Let's put it right front and center so the people can have a show. Okay. And what did it need? Wetland. It needed wetland. Marsh or bog or swamp. Let's go for marsh. We'll put a big marsh all around here. We'll put some marsh here. Okay. And then I like how they let you do this too, how they put the little dino stats like on a mini window above so you can be editing while watching the things. I don't remember that you could do that before. Okay, cover. We do need cover. You know these dilophosaurs like to hide. I'm going to put some cover like right in between the marsh, like a little island. Isn't that cool? And we'll put some right in the water. Maybe. Oh, you can't put it there. Right there on the edge. Right here on the edge. Right here on the edge. Just a little bit. So that's just a little more cover. And now we need pasture. Grassland. So it stays nice and gray. Oh, that's cool. Is that what that was? So it's showing the dino's territory, but it just expanded a little bit, I think, when I added the grassland? Is that true? I don't know. It could have just been it catching up. It might have just been catching up. But I think maybe when you add the right environmental features, it expands its territory into those areas, which is really cool. All right. They've got more than enough pasture. Do they still need... And they don't need any males anymore, I don't think. Now they're happy? I don't think they need a population. Where are they? I can't even see them because they're so small. It says they do want males. Uh-oh. Look at them interacting here. Sick. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? We're going to get the mosasaur up in here. Yeah, I love doing the mosasaur tanks and everything in part 2. MJ. Too few adult males. All right, we'll breed some males real quick. Real quick. And then what was the other thing we need to do is the oh, we need to do the other one at the aviary. That's the aviary hatchery. That's what we need to do. That other, what was it called? With the funny name? Geosternbergia. We still don't have it. Do we need to research that one more? Did I ever research that? This one. Oh, that's cool. They show a little ghost. I like that. Are they still researching it? It's researched. Oh, so now we just need to go dig. We need to go dig for it. Where's that Geosternbergia? There it is. We need some gearheads. Deploy! This is fun. Look, my park's humming. Look at all these happy people coming in from Vegas. This would be sick if there's a Jurassic Park right outside of Vegas.
Clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Oh, we opened up a new site! East Asia! Hell yes.
Asia.
There he is.
Vast, mysterious.
The money maker. They funneled all money to Goldblum.
And history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You.
Yeah, I'm excited about rewatching Rebirth. You know, it comes out in 2 days on Peacock. I'm excited about seeing it again.
Give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities.
I'm hoping I'll be a little more fond of it this time.
In local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing
A little more forgiving of what I was critical about.
Any outbreaks.
That's what I always hope for when I watch a movie a second time.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary.
Yeah, that's what we think, Monster. We think that they held back on the mating animations and the sandstorm track because they had to funnel money to Goldblum. He has so many lines. And no sign of Pratt, no sign of Bryce Dallas, which I certainly miss Bryce Dallas. She's awesome.
All 3 of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit.
Yeah,
to
but
our
they
global
bet big on Goldblum.
These clients expect
Look at that one down in. Is that in the?
Let's not disappoint.
Down by Australia in the islands. Oh, it's gonna be sick down there. Nusa Tenggara. So I can go to a different site now if I want. Wow, look at all these sites that are opening up. This is sick. Yeah, and you can bounce between your other ones. I mean, look at that. I only have Montana, Hawaii, 0 out of 5. I have a lot of work to do. I thought I did this. Dang it. Oh, because that thing interrupted. Okay, the male Dilophosaurs are now breeding. The expedition is out, and it's going to take 4.5 minutes. Wow, that's a look. This doesn't that look like cool Vegas? That gives you the Vegas. We're gonna really fix this place up over time. I mean, let's go look at that the scenery real fast. We didn't get into all of this. Props. Oh my gosh, they have so many little things. I don't know. It's like one part of it is like awesome, but it's like, is it going to be satisfying to build all these little, this is the design part of it. It's like none of these have any impact on anything other than visuals. It's impressive, though. I got to give my hats off. I mean, they've got a lot of stuff in here. Holy moly. But how much am I really going to use this stuff? I don't know. My gosh, they have a lot of stuff. Wow. Wow, that was just under that category. Look at all these rocks. This is insane. So yeah, they pumped it up. Oh, signs? What are these? Is this for labeling crap? Modules. Helipad. We need neon signs. Trims? Like all this stuff? Wow. That's a good question. It should have those gosh, I just forgot the name of them, the ball vehicles. They were in the last one and you could drive them and everything too, so it was sick. So I'm sure they're here. All right, time to deliver the Dilophosaurs, everyone. Release via airlift. This has been a very peaceful game session. Have you noticed there haven't been any dino outbreaks? No dinos getting loose and eating anybody. No major catastrophes. The sandstorm we dealt with. Our Kiefer station has not gone down or gone out of service. The Kiefers are flowing. This has been a smooth little day at the park here. The only thing I'm disappointed with is we haven't gotten a glimpse at Vegas because it's never turned to night. Do I somehow have the day-night cycle turned off? I must. What is this? Camera standard, free look, placement. Where is the day-night cycle? Because that is definitely not activated. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, it is. Make me a little nervous. Everything's gone so smoothly. Oh, we didn't take a look at our viewing platform up here. It's a little far away, but it's actually a nice overhead view. Except what the heck is this thing in the way? Oh, we can switch cameras. There we go. That's a little better. It's a nice view. Where are the Dilophosaurs? Oh, they're way over there in the distance. And they're going to deliver the boys. How in the hell did I forget what those round vehicles are called? There's something sphere. There they come. Drop them.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information.
Wait, now he's unhappy. Missing cover. Well, we got a lot of pasture, so we can put more cover here. Oh, now he's happy. He found the cover. Missing cover. Oh, no, they want a little more cover. Okay, well, we've got plenty of room for it. We can put some out here. Put some in the back corner here for them to hide a little bit. Actually, I'd like to put it up near the fence so people can maybe see them hiding better. Can you bulldoze trees? Oh, no, you can't. How do you... There is a way. Oh, yeah, I think it's under environment. There we go. Remove. I'm going to remove these because I don't want them hanging out at the far end of the fence. I want them hanging out here near the people. Is everyone happy now? Happy. Missing cover still. How's that? Much better. Great. Got a Dilophosaur pen. Oh, they're swimming. Look at that. Sick. All right. Well, let's see. Our expedition is completed. Perfect timing. Increase genome. We just need to do this now. Here it is. Yep. This is what we're looking for. Geosternbergia. That's all we can do. Double amber. High value amber. This might be enough. We'll see. We need a 3. Prodan. What a skilled scientist Prodan is. 213. All will be complete. Thank you. Epidemiology. Epidemiology, is that right? Thank you. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good dino time. And having fun. This park is shaping up, slowly but surely. It's got a lot of work still. Is there anything I can do in this minute 47 while we're waiting? There's so much to do still in this park. Everything's been delivered. Everything's under control. I could put some more cactuses. I guess I can sell these other things. Those are some more compy fossils. I've got another Geosternbergia and a Pteranodon. So depending what percentage these two things get us to. It's going to get us to plus 59. Is that what it's saying? So we might need to do a little more. We might need to do this one too. You know what? We'll send someone else out for the Geosternbergia. What is blue? Does that mean it's starting to get tapped out? I'm going to send Wu. Oh, wait. Wu, Fujita, and Manua to go get more Geosternbergia fossils in case the ones we have are not enough. Everything's smooth sailing, Dino Pulse. I'm a professional Dino Park manager now. It's no big deal. Look at me. Look at these trippy mats. I gotta say, I'm kind of liking this color shifting now from red to purple. Isn't that pretty? It looks like a very Vegas design. But we need neon for sure. Oh yeah, how do I switch it to nighttime? Why is there not a day-night cycle happening? Are we making any money in this park, by the way? Wow, we have a 3-star rating. Oh, we're making $300,000 per minute? Holy crap, things have turned around. When we started the stream, we were losing $4,000 per minute. But now we're making $300,000 per minute. That feels good. No issues. Unbelievable. Look at this. Everything's going up. Wow, we hadn't checked in here in a while. People are happy now. Look at this. They're all happy. Oh, they're okay on food coverage, happy on drink coverage, not happy on gift coverage. So we got to put another gift shop in here. I guess I can do that real quick. Should we put a real quick little gift shop? The Kiefer is doing great, Bogdan. The Kiefer has been an absolute coup. Bringing those Kiefer machines in was a big win. Where's that other gift shop? Okay, I put one gift shop here, so maybe I should put another. I was going to do my commercial expansion over here, but maybe if I put another gift shop over here, this might be a nice spot for a commercial expansion. The Kiefer is killing it. We'll put a medium gift shop right here in between. And we're going to hide, I think. That's not the one I want. Decorations, scenery. Wait, weren't there? Oh yeah, foliage. There it is. Dynamic scenery, dynamic vegetation. I'm going to put this around here to kind of hide this eyesore of a power plant. It's another like bushy. I don't know what this dynamic stuff is. I guess it grows. And I'll put a bunch of, oh, those are small cactuses. I'll surround this with some small cactuses so that people don't wander over here. Or they get pricked. Stay away from the power plant. Isn't that pretty? Let's change the amenities. Change product. It's selling books right now. This is odd how they do this. They have changed this kind of system, and I haven't gotten used to it yet in terms of figuring out what products and what things to do to get satisfaction for these people. I thought I should do it for the top one because that's like everyone. So stationery. Like everyone wants stationery. Oh, t-shirts. They want t-shirts. Oh, wait. No, now it's going down. So stationery. Okay, so that's going up now right there. Wait, but now it's down. Change features. That'll make them happy. Play area. And they'll make both of those have storage bins. 95% satisfied. All right. It's just the odd way they do it, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. The Kiefer's a keeper. We're making 18 million per hour. Holy crap. Yeah, see, so that's what I'm saying. They have the economy is just, it's never been balanced, and it still isn't. Like, nothing makes sense in this game because like the maintenance should cost a lot more. How much are my maintenance costs? And there's still not a lot you can like dig into. I want to be able to dig into everything, but like, look, it remains a design and management and design more than simulator. It's not a sim, it's a design and management game, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I've always been hoping for more sim elements to it, but that's okay. The animal sim part of it is pretty good. Species target. I need 6 new kinds of species. All right, the Geosternbergia has been increased. Let's see if it's enough. View fossils. We need to get the Geosternbergia up more. All right, our expedition is coming back soon, and we should be able to breed one of these. We'll breed it. 323. I'm going to have to go in a minute, everyone. I'm going to have to cut loose our beautiful park. If we could figure out how to turn it to nighttime, I could show you the strip, but I'm not sure why the day-night cycle is not happening. Yeah, because I'm not even seeing anything that says time of day. I have a lot to figure out in this game still. Look at these mobs of people, though. This place is packed. A lot of employees mixed in. And why is this all under... Why does this have, like, this perimeter fencing? Shouldn't this stuff be getting removed here? This place looks very dilapidated. Still. Look at this log jam of people. Good. That's not fun. All right, we got that genome at 59%. And I think we just got more fossils that came in. Booyah. No, we don't want Pteranodon. We want Geosternbergia. Here's a 5. That's another Pteranodon. That's a 4, Geosternbergia. This might be enough to get us over the top. Wait, do I not have more dinosaurs? I have capacity. Why can't I extract these? Huh. Do they need to finish the task first? Why can't I add more scientists on a side task or no? That's odd. Seems I can't just add multiple teams to extract simultaneously, which is weird because I still have plenty of room over here. I have plenty of slots. What up, Screaming Argonaut? Welcome to the party. I am going to have to roll out in a second, though. Unfortunately, in reality, IRL, I have to roll out. Just desperately trying to get... Ain't no party like a dino party. Yeah, we're having a dino party. Anybody want to explain how dinosaurs mate? Please tell me. We've been wondering since the beginning of the stream. I don't know if that subject has gotten stale yet. Oh, that's paused while I'm doing that? It's so weird that I can't assign another team. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, we got a nest over here. I've had naturally bred birds coming in. So, all right, everybody, I got to cut you loose. We'll catch up soon. I'll tell you about these Geosternbergias in the near future. Thanks for joining. Love and respect, everyone. I love you. I think you're going to see a little bit of my computer now. Peace out. Oh, maybe you won't. All right. Love you, everyone. We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining.